Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. We are listening to the Europa Universalis 5 soundtrack. Recently released. The soundtrack is. I don't know when the game was released. Like if it just came out or... No, it's not out. The soundtrack came out recently. Anyways, last time we took a look at M.A. Regna, another modded nation. They had some humans with some, like, pistols, crossbows, and then some really big lizards that were really OP. And that's pretty much how we won. That's it. We're gonna move on. And actually, the last one was the 99th game. I messed up typing in the name. I put Mangg LP. Put Mangg's LP 98 when we already had Mangg's LP's 98. So that was the 99th game. This is our 100th recorded game. Ho ho! In the last, like, 7 weeks straight. Oh, God. Let's roll a number. 97 is Late Age Vanilla. It is Early Dreamlands. I think we have not done LA Early A. I think we've done MA, right? Definitely did that. I remember the star spawn being ridiculous. But Late Age sort of combines the two. Oh, right. This is one that has, like, all the insanity and gets just a lot of chaff. I am not looking forward to this one too much. It does get Illithid soldiers, though, so we can still win on the backs of Illithids. Right? Because, yeah, we definitely did MA. Yeah, we had Illithids. And we won with just like 100 of them and then like meteorite guards. Yeah, we had the strong front line and then just infinite mind blasts. You're telling me LA just has the same thing? Meteorite guards and Illithids. Ugh, God. I don't know, man. And then our Dominion kills our population and creates dreamers, madmen, and void beings. Makes all non-void beings apart from the pretender insane. Oh, God. I don't think I even want to play that. I think this is the first nation that I just am going to veto because I don't want to play. Let me just see. Yeah, he doesn't have a guide for it or anything. He doesn't even... So he doesn't have a guide for it, and he actually has no guides whatsoever linked. He has some linked for every other nation. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like... Is it bad if I skip them? And I just never play LA Early A? I think I'm just not feeling it right now, maybe. Because MA Early A is still kind of fresh in the mind. And I feel like I would do basically the same strat. I would do Illithid's Meteorite Guards and just win. So let's... I mean, we could play with Divinitas, and that might switch it up a bit of what we do, but... Yeah, I think I'm just going to re-roll for right now. It'll come up again eventually. 144. Nagashazar for Warhammer. Okay, let's do a Warhammer one. So we can turn. Yep. Okay. Make sure Trusty Research is on. Make sure Chemgen is on. We will play on a map, and we will play on... should I just play on a vanilla map? Let's do a vanilla. We haven't done a vanilla in a while. We're gonna do a donut map, and we'll do one giant cave. We're gonna have no wraparound. This is Mangg's LP's 100. Yeah, I didn't really want LA Earlier to be my 100th game. I should have done MA Ulm, really, for my 100th game. It's the greatest callback. You know what? Actually, I'm going to change my mind. Yeah, I want to play MA Ulm. Okay, well, we can just click that now. All right, we're doing MA Ulm again. This is our first repeat we're ever doing. But let's take everything I've learned and apply it to MA Ulm now. All right, so I don't think we really have to do a unit overview for Ulm. You know, we get a production bonus in our castles. We have heavy infantry, crossbows, knights, superior armor. We get earth, fire, rarely air, and astral. We have superior magic item forging, and our smith's research not affected by drain scale. We have weak priests, but we get inquisitors. Productivity limit +1, drain limit +1. Our master masons can build better forts, and our forts produce 25% more resources. So our main really, you know, okay, so we have a few mage options. There's the Master Smith, 1 fire, 2 earth. He's got a 20% for fire, air, earth, or astral. Actually, we're going to go ahead and play with Divinitus, too. God damn it. God. Yeah, we're going to play with Divinitus, just to mix it up a little bit more. We can leave Warhammer enabled. We're going to play with Divinitus. Oh, wait. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that fucks with the Trusty Research mod if I don't overwrite that. We'll get started eventually, don't worry. The Ulm overview will be quick. Okay, large donut map with 1 cave, no wraparound. Mangg's LP's 100. Middle age. Difficult. We are playing as Ulm, Forges of Ulm. Okay, yeah, so we have 1 fire, 2 earth, 20% for fire, air, earth, astral. Unhindered researchers, so we're not affected by drain or magic. Specifically when it comes to research, we get a resource bonus applied to our province and forge bonus of 2, which means we can make items for pretty damn cheap. As long as they're fire, earth. But maybe air and astral thrown in there a little bit too. So then we also have the Black Priest, which is Earth 1, Holy 2, 10% for one of those 4. Or really the Priest Smith, cap only, Fire 1, Earth 2, Holy 1, and Resource bonus 10, Forge bonus 1. So they are more expensive at 245 compared to 185, but they're also notably sacred, so they get half the upkeep value or cost. So honestly, you know, you could just make these things, but I think mixing in a few Master Smiths to at least get like an air guy and an astral guy just for forging purposes is not a bad idea, but then the rest pretty much all pre-smiths. But that's in the capital. Outside of that, you know, you're stuck with the master smith, but it's not a bad thing to be stuck with at all. It's a lot of earth magic, which we like. Units, you know, you get your shielded guys, unshielded guys, you get black plate or normal plate, and then you get a weapon variety choice. You know, there's probably different schools of thought here on what's best, what's not the best. I think that, you know, I like shields, but they don't really need shields, I would say. Because you can get just like black plate flails. They get 2 attacks, plus 2 attack versus shields. So that's, you know, 16 damage twice. And they have 23 fucking protection. Like, it's very strong. The battle axe gets 1 attack, but it's 22 slashing damage. Which on higher protection stuff is what you're going to want. But on lower protection stuff, especially indies, the flails will just demolish everything. And they're also linked too. You don't really need shields for the most part. The maul, yeah, I don't know why you'd pick the maul, but it's there. And then you can also go pikes for length 5, 18 pierce, which really is probably the all-around just best option, I think. You know, you really can't underestimate the value of 23 protection, especially with soldiers of steel, bumping this up to 26 protection, body and head. Like, you don't need fucking shields. You will not take any damage. Yeah. So maybe we'll just do pikeneers, like black plate pikeneers. We also get crossbowmen, which do 15 piercing, 65% armor piercing once every 3 rounds. That is enough to harm your guys, especially the ones without shields. It's good damage, but it's too good of damage for this age. So instead, you can use the sappers, which have 11 piercing, or 65% piercing. That's still, it still can hurt you, I suppose. But with Soldiers of Steel, that's going to bring you down to probably 10 or so. So it'll do, you know, 1 or 2 points of damage on average, maybe. So yeah, much better compared to the Arbalists. We get the Guardians, Black Halberds for 27 magic damage. Especially good versus other Sacreds, but that's not a big concern for us usually. And then the Black Knights, which, yeah, are pretty ludicrously good, actually. And you could just make these and win. But you can definitely just make, like, a couple Black Lords, have 5 Black Knights on each of them as guards, and just attack rear and kill stuff. Yeah. For national spells, we don't get much. We get bears for summons and an Iron Angel way high up here. I've never seen this thing. I don't really know what it looks like. Guess I can look real quick. Iron Angel. Oh, it looks badass. 63 hit points, size 7, 26 protection, 20 MR, 30 morale, 14 defense. It's got a Sword of Sharpness for 32 damage at 18 attack. Armor piercing. That will kill almost anything in 1 hit. Divine Grasp as well for 20 damage. Double versus magic creatures. And the Bane of Heresy effect on it. They've got Black Steel full plate and helmet. They have Halt Heretic plus 9, Ambidextrous 2, Reinvigoration 4, and they're flying. And it's a commander, so you can give it a Vine Shield if you want. You can give it Frostbrand if you want. You know, you can kit this thing out to be kind of pretty damn good. Yeah, if we want to get to Conjuration 8 to make it, but it's really unnecessary. Alteration, we have nothing. No surprise there. Evocation, we get Iron Darts, which is a range 40 spell. Shoots out darts, 3+. 2 more for every extra level the caster is. It's keyed off of Earth, so that means our Earth mages will be shooting out 7 darts with this. With an extra 5 precision on it, which is great. And it only costs like 3 fatigue. Doing 13 armor piercing damage and double versus magic. It's a very nice spell. But then at 6, we get Iron Blizzard. 30 range, but it's 20 plus effects, so 24 for like, I don't know. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's like 17 or 16 fatigue or something. 3 precision, 10 piercing, double armor piercing, so that's actually 65% piercing. And yeah, you just kind of decimate everything in Iron Blizzards with all your mages that you probably at this point have like 50 of. Yeah, it's pretty good. Construction, I don't think we get anything super special, maybe just discounts on a couple things. Oh, we get the Black Halberd, which has the Bane of Heresy effect on it. We get 3, we get a... No. Yeah, we do get a discount on Black Steel helmets and shields and armor and Black Steel swords. So we can make this stuff for dirt cheap, man. Like the helmets, 20% less, so that's 4 minus 2 for 2. So we can make this for like 2 gems, which is really cheap to kit out our thugs. And basically any Black Lord can become a very quick and dirty thug. Enchantments, nothing. Thaumaturgy, you get Tempering the Will. Entire battlefield, doesn't affect enemy units. This increases our... I think this increases magic resistance? I don't know if anyone even mentions this in the guide or anything. Maybe... let me just check. Effectively a national version of the anti-magic spell. Against the usual MR negates threats such as Mind Blasters or Charm. Thaumaturgy is of limited use of Ulm aside from this spell, making this an awkward research target. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that sentiment. Okay. Obviously nothing in Blood, because that's LA Ulm, and nothing in Divine. Alright, so, as usual, I mean, there's not really... You know, Ulm is a beginner nation, it's a newbie nation, and that's mostly because there's not much magic variety. And you have very strong troops. And there's not really many different ways to play Ulm. You know, actually, this is going to be like my 3rd game or something like that playing MA Ulm. I did another one solo a while back. And, you know, there's you know, you have a lot of unit choices, but it doesn't really change much of the way the game plays. But we don't have any sacred units. We have sacred mages, and you can pick a bless for them, but really you might as well, even though you don't need it, you might as well just pick an Awake Expander. We're going to be playing with Divinitus, which means I'm going to press R once to get a random chassis, and that's what we're going to go with. Which may change the way we play Ulm quite a bit, or it might not. Boom. Okay, it's the Great Bear. Well, I think we're picking an Awake Expander here. Alright, so it's got 178 hit points. That's quite a bit. 10 size, 18 natural protection is delicious. 18 MR is good. 10 defense, 14 speed. It's got Turmoil Limit, +1. Earth 1, Nature 1. It's got Fear 5, Cold Resistance 5, Snow Move, Berserker +7. Holy shit. Which means that this thing's protection is going to be like 25 when it's Berserk. Inept Researcher 8, Disease Resistant, Affliction Resistance 5. Our Bless will grant +4 HP and +2 Strength when it's He's awake. Our starting army will gain 5 to 15 sacred bears. And our bear tribe provinces will always contain a temple and provide double income. Well, that's just nice. That's just nice stuff. I mean, the starting army giving bears is nice, I guess. And sure. And then the bless is kind of useful. It gives all our mages +4 hit points, which is honestly not a bad thing. But mostly, yeah, he's just going to be a big awake expander for us, which is good. So we're going to do awake. Now, granted, we do need... I don't know if you actually have to go 3 productivity. I think you can. It's hard to say. It depends a lot on our starting location and like what's in our cap circle. We have to go order 1. Oh, we went cold 2. That's a little bit much. That's a lot of nature. Oh yeah, we can take max drain because our mages are unhindered by the research aspect. Granted, they are not unhindered by the fatigue. Oh, that's, I think, 30% extra fatigue on all their spells, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We might even take death 1 just to make this guy a bit better, because I'm kind of leaning towards recuperation. He has affliction resistance 5, but I think that's just a 5% chance, right? See what I'm saying about vocals? This ability gives us a chance to negate any afflictions gained by 1 divided by 1 plus value. For example, a unit with affliction resistance 1 have half the chance. Eviction resistance 99 would have only a 1 in 100 chance. 1 divided by 1, so 1 divided by 6, or a 1 in 6? Oh yeah, so a 1 in 6. I guess it's good, but he's still gonna get fucked, so I'm not sure. Alternatively, we just take, like, hard skin for even more protection. That's probably what I would lean towards. Or going all the way to regen. But I would probably lean towards... also, resilience to the earth is pretty good. I don't think we can swing all that, though. $11 bless points. This is 6, and then... yeah, this is also 6. I'd have to tank something else to take this. It's a bit of a hell bless, I think. We'll certainly be paying for it, but it does make him pretty ludicrously good. Alright, Esnin. Yeah, it's a bit of a hell bless. Alright, we'll do default settings. Here we go. It doesn't matter. Ulm is going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, all up in my business. Alright, so we have spies. We want to just send them out and go. We're going to make a profit. And we could send him out immediately, but even with the best of, you know, gentlemen, not about to do that. He really desperately wants personal regen and then alteration for the other goodies. We're probably going to send him out regardless, because with his hard skin bless and Earth 3, he actually has 26 natural protection, which is certainly pretty high. And that's before the +7 Berserker, which will put him at 33. He's going to be very hard to actually do damage to, even with armor defeating hits. Oh, I didn't buy anything. Whoops. That was dumb. So we're going for black plate pikeneers. We're just gonna get those. And we're going for priest smiths, of course. So we got sacred bears, which, yeah, I mean they will get hard skin, I suppose. Nine speed, that's fine. And then the bears, their speed 14, they're a bit faster, something like that. Divine Blessing on the bears. Now, if I wish it added the ability to just recruit bears or summon these bears or have him call bears or something, because that would be nice to actually have a good sacred option here. Let's go after this with these guys, and you are going to go after this as your first test. You got nothing. You got nothing, nothing from nothing gets nothing. Okay. Yeah, we just need resources quick to start making a lot more units. And away we go. Alright, got hit, so now he's berserked. So yeah, 33 protection is damn high. He's at 2 defense though. I mean, he'll always get attacked, he'll always get hit. But for something to actually crack through that is going to be very tricky in the limited time that they will have available to them. Yeah. Gonna want summon earth power as well. These bears have 13 protection. It's not amazing. And then they get, what do we do? Oh yeah, shock fire resistance. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they're going to die off. They're going to get afflictions. And yeah, we already lost one. I mean, they did well, I suppose. But we can't get any more, so it is what it is. Perfect. Going up against heavy cav. They will hit him initially, at least. And yeah. Yeah. Perfectly fine. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as I said. Research is going to be pretty damn slow. Because they're not affected by magic or drain, but 11's not super fast, and we skipped the first round, which was a bummer. But we will keep going out and keep killing more shit. He is quite capable of doing so. And we'll get another fort going. You know, we want, like, pretty big resource. So probably here. So if we look at the stats here. Yeah, I mean, we got repels on, like, we got repel chances on basically everything. But our attack values aren't super great compared to, like, heavy infantry's defense. But yeah, they just can't crack through our protection. Oh, we didn't watch the bear, but he did fine. I mean, some of them cracked through. These are regular. These are non-black plates. But we did lose one black plate. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's get a fort going here. We'll clear out that circle. And we cleared out this circle, so that's good. There's a throne there. Yep. Fire snakes, will-o-wisp, horned serpent. Bear might eventually be able to do that. Yeah, just keep researching for now. Oh, we can actually get 2 per turn. 2 every 3 turns. We can start getting sappers, I suppose, but just a wall of pikes is pretty damn powerful. Yeah. Oh, he did actually get a limp. God damn it. See? That affliction, it doesn't matter. He's gonna get hit. It's gonna take hits. I should have just... Should have taken recuperation instead of resistances. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Resistances are better on, like, sacred units that you can't equip constantly. Damn it. I regret everything. Any awake expander is gonna want... recuperation. Yeah, like I said, you can also do Black Lords, Black Knights to expand relatively quickly, and that's not a bad option either. But we wanted the bear. We got the bear. What else was I going to do with a bear? That's what the bear do. That's what the bear do. Yeah, just that one little limp. It doesn't really matter that much on a thing like this. He doesn't need combat speed that much when just dealing with independence. And that's what you kind of get these 4 guys for, is just to deal with independence. We should get another fort going, probably here. It's got a lot of connections, so why not? We are actually short, quite a short on resources here. Productivity 3 maybe would have been the right move. Thrones, right. Right. We care about thrones. So we get this connection, certainly. We got this one, that's 2. We might be able to grab this connection, but that's reaching, I think. Which is a problem, because that's really only 2. There is one in the underground right here, so maybe we send the bear down for that purpose. You now can cast something. You can cast, personal regen. Yeah. Okay. Take this then. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of money. I'm not sure why we have so much damn money. I guess we could build more temples. We're starting to get a little ragged here. I don't know if I want to actually... I don't know if I want to risk taking anything else. Pretty low. No, how about we don't do that, actually? Why would that be your first thought? Construct palisade. Bear, 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 bear. Got this whole circle. I think we want to just head down, fight some cavemen. Little worrisome there. Hey, we got a hardwood club, and 3 units have been cursed. I love stuff like that. Oh, we can make units here now. See, here we're limited by recruitment points, of course. So we can get like 3 Black Knights a turn right now, or a lot of pikes. Quite a lot of pikes. Yeah, because they're so low on recruitment points. So here I probably should just get in Black Knights instead of Pikeneers. We did that many Black Knights. I mean, Black Knights are really damn good. Let's watch against the cavemen, who do hit pretty damn hard. 28 blunt damage. Is enough to cause problems. Yep. He didn't pick up anything else, though, so that's good. And regen saved his life there. No problem. Alright, I mean, we don't need much down here. Whoops, don't do that. There you go. Yeah, we want a lot of mages. Many, many mages. Oh, and here we can start making master smiths. Why wouldn't I? We might also want a fort here, so we'll build a fort there. We want forts kind of everywhere. We'll probably build a fort here or something, too. Oh, I wonder if that's connected. Probably not. Which is annoying. So we're still sitting on probably 3 connections. Oh yeah, we should put PD down. I always forget. Yes, limping bear. Kill them. Group of knights killed my commander in the land of plenty, where I was about to make a fort. Think I'm happy about that? Think I'm happy about that? Nope, that's on my own fault for not doing PD. That's a lot of cavemen. I don't really see that happening. I'm gonna pop back up here, though. Yada 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 yada. Construct temple. Now we're not doing any site searching. And I guess I could be. But it's like, what do I really need gems for? Well, you know. Yeah, you know. We need some earth gems for forging stuff, maybe, if we wanted to do that kind of thing. Oh, that's... Okay, that was a bump. That's not war. We're gonna fight Vanheim here with his illusory army. It can't do shit to me. Yeah, something like that's fine. We just want to go back to the Land of Plenty. Oh, there's Strigos. Vampires. Let's get PD up here. Oh yes, fun process. Music is, well, I suppose, what did you expect for a game called Europa Universalis? Feels kind of on brand. Civilization music, sort of. Not sure how much it suits Dominions, but I guess it kind of does. I just don't like vocals. Why all video game soundtracks are just doing vocals nowadays? Back in the old days, they couldn't handle vocals in game soundtracks. Long Dead Ghoul, Kithronic. Oh, it's a Watcher Monolith Throne. We know about them. That's not great. That's not great. That's not great. Surely you have a better script at this point. Not really. I mean, the only thing we really need at this point is Temper Flesh would be the biggest bump. And he really doesn't take much damage from anything. So with Berserker active... Okay, so Stone Skin didn't actually do anything? Or Iron Skin doesn't increase it any further. Oh, right, it's to a max number. That's right, that's pointless to cast. Okay, but we have Temper Flesh now, so... Which does very much do something. You can also cast Elemental Fortitude for even more resistances. Why not? Yeah, we just really wanted to see if there was another tearing a line across the land. See if there's another temple. No, we know where all the temples are. That's a pointless operation. Yeah, we know where they all are. They're just not in good positions. There's 3 underground. Jesus. And I did do 1 big cave. That's right. So this is all connected. Why are we dominating the underground? I guess we will. We will. All right, after Conjuration 3, then we just want to go to Evocation 5. We also want Construction for Soldiers of Steel. Vanheim has declared war on us. 28, huh? Why is that 28? Hmm. $20, 20, 30. Oh yeah, 20. 28? 8? Oh, did... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mikey. Personal Iron Skin. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't have a cap. Right, so it did bump into... Right, okay. Good. Vanheim declared war. Do we care about stupid Vanheim and his stupid face? Not really. He's a jabroni-ass punk, is what I would call him. And I ain't scared of him. We're gonna go underground. We have a lot of Black Knights. We have quite a lot of these. We are slipping on money now. It's going mostly okay. Let's get construction after that. Keep researching. Keep doing your thing. Keep it up, gentlemen. Yeah, so, Yeah, he'll have 33 once he gets Berserk. There you go. 33. Yeah. 33 is very high, to say the least. And with Temper Flesh to give resistances to all damages. And he's got multiple elemental resistances. It's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. Yeah, let's make different units, different places, feel good about ourselves, so on and so forth. Fascia's here. Should we make friends with Fascia? We should probably make friends with, like, everybody, really. Right now, I mean, we can always unfriend. As one does. Oh, Zabal declared war. Well, that's not good. Why would you do that? Perhaps I'm spreading too greedily and too deeply. Yeah, they don't rout from fear, but there you go. And didn't do a damn thing to me. Ah, temple destroyed in Ulm. That means I can't make any mages there. Construct temple. Construct castle. Where the hell do I... Oh, here. Zaboba, Zaboba, Zaboba. Yeah, alright. Hey, and we'll get to see the Black Knights in action here. Alright, Fascia accepted, Strigos accepted. The other three refused. I don't know, I just like watching him. Troglodytes. Made it kind of hard, but not nearly hard enough. I'll do it. And then the Black Knights ride. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's a lot of heavy cav there. Yeah, we lost 6 Black Plate Pikes because that was a lot of cav charges. You know, 17 with the charge bonus, which is like... I don't know. I don't even remember what it is exactly. It's their speed divided by 4 plus their size or something like that. So this is like an extra 8 damage plus an extra 2 or something like that. I don't know. It's quite a lot of damage. It's enough. It's enough. Winna. No, we lost Win. Which is somewhere right here. Winna. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Right, so we're now going to take this on. I'm not excited about it, but if I can just go here, and then we make... I think we are friends with Strigos. We're not friends with Zabalba. We're not friends with Vanheim, and we're not friends with Pelagia. But we're friends with the other two. I don't think we want to have the bear try an undead throne. But he might be able to do cavemen. Between Temper Flesh, 33 protection, and personal regen, he might get beat up a bit, but I think he can handle it. Oh, and we have Summon Earth Power. Should really be like the first thing.
Right. 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 I think we were gonna make another fort here. I'm on board with such a plan. Right, and we were gonna... Okay, yeah, we're good. Yep. We lost 2 Black Plate Pikeneers and another bear, but that's okay. We lost no Black Knights, because they're pretty ridiculous. Will he even get a hit once? No, he did not take a single point of damage, so he never even went berserk. How the fuck does he have 31 protection? I know experience eventually gives you 1 protection. I didn't think it gave more than that. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure where that all adds up. It's a lot. It's a lot, though, if you ever actually did go berserk. Construct temple. Construct palisade. Construct temple. Fuck! Cut us off. Fuck! We're not buddies with him? No, we are buddies. We're buddies with both of these two. Okay. Pull it on back then. We'll rail against Vanheim then. Yeah. Alright, and I guess we're gonna just take on this throne. I think he can do it. I'm pretty... Violation of diplomat... Oh, well, yeah, you can't go that way, dumbass. They all refused. In a battle in Umbor. .38 protection. I mean, that is insane, right? That's an insane amount of protection. Done. Took some false damage in there, but meh. Didn't even take another affliction. 0 fatigue. Crazy good. Yeah, I mean, he's paralyzed the whole time, really. He didn't get actually many kills, but the fear aura was doing work. Alright, claim. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would guess he probably can do this. Especially if we make just, like, Ring of Fire Resistance. Which we will get to soon. Okay. Um, and then maybe also bring a shock resistance. Might be able to do this, but I'm very worried about Soul Slay because I think the monolith can just spam that, and so I don't think I'll send him at that. But that would be the 4, so we're gonna have to do that eventually. So I think he'll give this one a try. But the other 2 are gonna be up to our army to actually win. This music just seems so... It just doesn't seem Dominions. It seems like I'm sitting in church, and I don't want to relive that. We do have a lot of dudes. Many dudes. Okay. All good. All good. All good. Did we never get anything that wasn't fire and earth? That's what it looks like. Okay. Not enough fire gems. Oh no! We also never get a guy that was 2 fire? I mean, I know it's a 20%, but we've got multiple guys that have 3 earth, right? This guy. Or maybe it's just that guy. Okay. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Alright, well. Yeah, just freaking convert it. Don't need much. Alright, yeah, we may as well get construction 6. And then probably enchantment, we want giant strength warriors, so that's 5. Yep. Do have one guy that could upcast and cast Earthquake Warriors. I suppose. Or the bear can. But I don't know. We'll see if we get to that point. Alright. Took Valkyria. And another barbarian horde. Where the hell is Valkyria? Oh. What? Can you say? Can they sail? They can sail. How did I not know that? Alright, this is a little too tricky. We just cannot get music correct. I don't know. Eternal struggle. right. How about even more Black Knights? You ever consider that? Okay. So I think for fighting the undead, yeah, just take that. Good, good, good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I think. Probably put a lot more PD up everywhere, but you know. You want to make something else for yourself? If anything, like Girdle of Might? Or you get even more reinvigoration, you get more regeneration. What you want. Probably more regen. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess reinvigoration could help, but he's one encumbrance. And he has summon earth power, so no, he doesn't really benefit from that. Took assist from me. That actually doesn't matter that much. Good. Oh, it's only connected when it's frozen. Alright, alright, alright. How are we doing on Dominion? Hey! We're like number 2. That helps when you have a lot of money. And I have a fuck ton of money. We should script stuff. I have a lot of pikeneers. Actually, I have a stupid amount of pikeneers. Okay. So the standard script, summon earth power. Throw out Soldier of Steel, because I didn't grab any stuff. Throw out Gift of Giant Strength. And then for this, well, I guess just cast spells. They'll figure it out. Hold, stay. Hold, stay. And that is gonna do it. Yeah. Didn't seem to have any PD there for some reason. Alright, we didn't put the Black Knights on hold, and the Bears are undisciplined. Didn't matter for this one, but it will matter for the next one. Alright, well that's a problem. Let's get a guy there to build a palisade while we hold. I just want to make sure... Well... I mean, I'd rather not have to take all this back, but we may have to take all this back from him. He's a little butt muncher. I mean, after Enchantment 5, I don't know what else we'd really need. Oh, Evocation 6 is Iron Blizzard. Definitely want that. Oh, right, that was the throne battle. Well, spoiled that. But yeah, of course, he's a fucking beast. Now, I didn't get the extra resist off, but he does have 20. So there's that. He also has 20% regen. He is poisoned out, but he's still got his 33 protection, so, you know, everything's fatigued out. Just slaughtering it all. Yeah. What a beast. Oh shit, he took my fucking throne. Alright, well we'll answer that call in a second. Claim this one. And we're gonna... Maybe I should hold off. Alright, we'll go teach him a fucking lesson first. I don't want him building a palisade there. Yeah, okay. Alright, head back home. Good enough. I don't think I changed my script, though. Alright, I don't think I changed the Black Knights, so that was dumb. I guess let's get you back downstairs. We'll kick him out. I don't have enough money. We need the money. Yeah, I mean, we know that a thug can beat a monolith throne by themselves. We've seen it happen. I just don't think it's a monster. Eventually you will fail the Soul Slay and die. And that's no bueno. know, can I just fucking fix this, please? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go kick his ass. But I feel like the bear can probably handle that throne. So, I don't know. I need money. I think we gotta just stop recruiting here. So, don't do that. Good. 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 Bad. Arrogant demon. I don't like that. And he took the silver wall from me. God damn it. Yeah. Yep. We have a lot of mages. Be doing a lot of things with a lot of mages. Also need to get some amount of PD there just to protect that. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this for the moment. Try to end this bullshit with him. Just gotta get a couple more thrones here real quick. Oh, good. PD. Wasn't even that much. I ain't got time for you, man. Ain't got time for you. I got shit to do. Yeah. I guess all we care about is the thrones, right? Yeah, piss off, dude, with your cave crabs. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think they were scripted at all, so I probably... But the one ace trait got 38 kills because they were all bunched up. That was big dumb like. I don't know. Will we beat the Watcher Monolith? It's hard to say, really. It's hard to say. If we can actually reach the Watchers with the Black Knights, they could hit hard enough with the charge bonus to possibly mess things up. But it's a question mark here. Ooh. 170, which means that the fight went long enough for me to just beat the shit on the monolith for at least a long while. Let's watch. Force of Stones is not good for my guys. We got big... Okay, so the Black Knights got fucked. That didn't work out too well. It's going to be all the Pikeneers coming in. Yeah, gifts from heaven. Death, death, death. Damage, 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 damage. Kill, death. Ouch, pain, death. Ouch, pain, still death. Still lots of death. I don't think we got it. No, we did not quite get it. So damn close, though. Yeah, Word of Stone is probably not gonna do it. You don't have anything better? You're not gonna cast Shatter? Why didn't I put Advance and cast spells? They would have cast Shatter at this point. Fuck. Lost all 3 commanders, including my Prophet, one of the mages, most of the Black Knights, over half of the Pikeneers, and half the Sappers. We got everything but the Monolith. Valiant enough attempt, I suppose. It's a little dangerous now. I'm gonna stand here while we make new commanders. It was a valiant attempt, but yeah, I mean, the whole point of the Watcher Throne, the Monolith Throne, is that you gotta be a little bit smarter with the way you do things. Damn those ice drakes. Well, we are under siege in Dwawana, which is here. Yeah. I think we're hoping to get the victory before that happens, but it is easier said than done. Okay. Basically, all of you come with me. You can all cast fucking Shatter, and we'll just obliterate this thing. Probably could just go in with these 5, really. Just use those as like just chaff to eat soul slays and stuff while we move in with Shatter. That's the idea. Jesus, we just lost 5 of those mages. Fuck off all the way, dude. Good lord. Where he he's attacking here. Yeah, he keeps killing all my mages. Yeah. Fuck off all the way, dude. Jesus. Oh, good. Now, Pelagia is attacking me, too. We like that. Alright, he's breached Doana. Gets to be a bit problematic. Yeah, we'll hold an attack, I suppose. Archers, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we want this, but we want it to be advance. and spells, and they will cast Shatter, don't worry. Yeah, should be fine. It was a lot of rounds. Now, I don't know if that was the bear one or the mage one. It's a long time for the mage one, but we'll see. Shatter, shatter, shatter. Done. So easy. That's the best way to do it. Didn't lose a single thing. Alright, and now the bear, which this went on for a long time because they don't rout from fear. He didn't get temper flesh off. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 20% regen though. 20% regen on that much HP is really hard to counter with like one mage. Just can't do enough damage to fight it. Yeah, that's why it went on for a long time. Oh, he actually did get temper flesh off, but now he's starting to take damage. Fuck. Damn. Just the never routing and constant drain life. Dang. That was shitty. Yeah, if I had any other AoE. If I had any other AoE, like Fire Shield or anything. Fuck. Well, it gets a bit more complicated now. We really need to make friends with everyone. Just to buy myself, like, a few extra turns. Now these guys, I have to get an army together. And we lost that fortress. If he doesn't accept and he just starts going on a warpath with 300 units, I'm not prepared. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier with the bear one. That sucked. Bucking, you can't rely on fear. And that's basically what we have. We have a giant tank. And a fear aura is mostly what we have. And against undead, that's really not the way to go. He's gonna like march on my fucking capital now. Yeah. I don't think I have enough here to actually win against the underground, but maybe. Get the bear back. We need him in our hour of need. Oh, Pelagi accepted. Vanheim didn't. And Zabalba didn't. Fuck. I lost another mage and another commander. Fuck off. Did I really lose the Prophet? That's who I fucking lost? The Prophet? Oh my god! Alright, holy shit, man. Alright, I'm just waiting here then. We're waiting for the bear. He should be back this turn. They're waiting for cavalry. Maybe they'll accept friendship, but they're being real assholes this time. Alright, the bear's back. Vanheim ain't settling for shit. Oh my god, we're losing everything to Vanheim now. We're basically throwing the game. Fuck. He really benefits from that Ring of Regen, but I gotta just start killing off troops. And this is the best way to do it. Do I really have a message to... Fuck. Dude, we already know the answer. Alright, well, since can't do anything, make a Ring of Regen. Vanheim accepted. He just attacked me. What are you talking about? Okay. That's good. Now, Zabalba has cut off our way to that throne, so I can't send him shit. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I don't have any option but to break it. He finally accepted once he cut me off? Well, no, but I'd have to go to war with Vanheim, and I don't want to do that. So I guess we gotta send the message to, Alright, I have to be the AI now, and accept and then immediately declare war the next turn. What an asshole I am. We're close. Damn close here. Okay. We got the bear with us, I suppose. It's good enough. Just don't want that to be taken by assholes. And, yeah, we're not doing any gem shit, I guess. Even though... could just cast Curse of Stones on any one of these guys, and it would be pretty nice. But, you know, we're not doing that. Yeah, I mean, buffs on all the Black Knights kind of a nice big deal. We have a lot of mages. They're all set on advance and spells. They'll do things. They'll do things, man. Trust me. And put the bear, like, right there. No, we lost the Earth Gnome. No. And he took the underworld. It's annoying, but not gonna stop. We're on the road to victory now. I don't care about research. We don't need any magic ever. We are Ulm. We are strong and independent. Lost Iron Caverns. Beat Droigar. Beat Silver Wall. Doesn't matter. We win. Almost certainly. With how many priests I have? Actually, I don't know how many priests I brought on this one. There you go. No problem. Lost 12 Black Knights, 1 Pikeneer. Black Knight's got 237 kills, baby. Alright. And that is a claim, and that is a victory. Whew. Okay. Well, you know, I suppose that's kind of the game we're looking for, isn't it? Where, there's a little bit of give and take. There's a little bit of tension there of like, oh fuck, oh god, you know, that kind of stuff. And you know, we pick the right moments to go for the thrones, and there's a little like, oh, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna do it? And then we get it and we win. And that's what we want. So that was good. Right now. Okay, so first the bear. The bear was pretty obscene. Not due to anything of, like, this shit, really. It was mostly just, like, it's a giant bear with 3 big attacks with 18 natural protection and earth and nature magic. That's strong. And the +7 Berserker is astronomically strong. And a Fear Aura just to boot. That's a really strong pretender, you know, an expander, because that means with Earth 3 he gets another 3 protection. It makes it really easy to grab Hard Skin, which is another 5 protection. He gets access to Temper Flesh, he gets access to personal regen, he gets access to a personal Stone Skin, and you know. And then he can just get a Ring of Regen because he's a living creature, so 20% regeneration is not out of the question. And he has a massive hit point pool. And he has pretty good MR. So yeah, he's pretty damn strong. I probably should have taken recuperation instead of the little bit of resistances. But, I don't know. Did alright on the Fire Throne. It helped. As for Ulm, you know, if this were a modded nation, would you say that they were just OP? If this were a modded nation, I played this for the first time, would I say, wow, it's kind of an OP nation? And what I would do is I'd look at like, okay, just look at like, look at this Black Plate infantry, and let's just compare this to some other nation. And it's like 23 protection, really? You think that's balanced? You know, that sort of thing. The thing is, it is pretty balanced. They're the best. Someone has to be the best as far as protection goes in a nation for their average soldier. So, yeah, they have extremely high protection, and they have big-ass tower shields. But they only have 9 defense, so the tower shields aren't going to help them that often. And they only have 9 MR, which is a very notable weak point of Ulm, and it's even called out in their unit descriptions that they're vulnerable to magic. So, yeah, Ulm is not like top tier, I don't think. Like holy shit, they can't be stopped sort of thing. You know, they have like a pretty clear weakness. Oh, not to mention that these guys have a lot of encumbrance. You know, anything that builds fatigue, like Heat from Hell or Curse of Stones or something like that, is going to do a lot of work against Ulm. And then their magic variety. You pretty much know what you're going to get when you're fighting Ulm as far as like what you're facing. You know that they're going to have Earth and maybe a bit of Fire. They might cast Magma stuff. They're probably going to cast Iron Blizzard. Like, you kind of know what to expect. And all those things in multiplayer make it probably a much more balanced opponent, you know. In single player, though, yeah, they're damn powerful in single player against the AI. Because pound for pound, our units are just better than everyone else's. And they can't counter us. They don't know how to exploit our weaknesses. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy. And then we have Earth Magic in spades. So we get even more protection. We get more strength. We just become even better heavy infantry. And we have like Iron Blizzard and stuff, which is a really powerful spell against most sort of just AI opponents. Yeah. So it's a pretty damn powerful nation in single player. Yeah, I'm glad we revisited this. You know, in my first game we did was, you know, we had 6 thrones and we had to go for all 6 thrones. So it was a very lengthy game. I mean, if we did that here, we'd be here a while. I think at this point we'd just be like, okay, fuck Zabalba, we're going to eliminate Zabalba. And then, you know, I don't know, we'd say fuck Vanheim and we'll kill Vanheim. And you just kind of methodically go through it, and it would take quite a long time, as we know. The real issue with that, of course, is Pelagia. Me getting into the water would be kind of obnoxious. I don't even know what we would do, really. I don't have access to good air or water magic. So I don't know how we would really be. I think we'd have to dom kill. We'd have to have, like, it would take a long time. We'd have to PD up everything on all the coasts and, like, just fend off the coast forever. And eventually just all our temples would outnumber his temples. And we'd have to dom kill him. Because we could not win by throne. Well, no, I mean, I guess we could win by throne. I could just get a ring of water breathing on the bear, and he could take this. So I guess we don't have to eliminate Pelagia in that situation. But yeah, it would take a long time. So, you know, I don't know if it's a fair comparison to our first game, but I think we can see like how much I've learned since that first game. Like in that first game, I was making dogs. I was doing like the war dogs or something. I don't really remember the things I was doing wrong. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah, I'll always have a soft spot for all. And they're not very unique. Well, I mean, they're not very varied. I'm not really sure what you could do for like a meme build on Ulm, except for maybe just try to win with only war dogs or something. I don't know. I mean, the war dogs, they're not bad, right? Like if you just had like 300 of them, they're size 2. So 5 to a square. They have 15 protection and 8 hit points. If you yeah, that's head and body. So with Soldier of Steel, that's 18 protection. Well, no, it's probably about 18 protection. Yeah, 18 protection's pretty good. And then Gift of Giant Strength, bump this up to 13 slashing damage, 11 attack on all of them. Yeah, they're gonna get repelled because they have only 8 defense, but they have pretty good morale. You don't have access to nature magic to buff their attack and morale, which would be nice, but Yeah, I feel like you probably could win with just war dogs. That would be a fun meme playthrough at some point. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I wonder if there's a Divinitas. I wonder if there's... Hold on. Let's go to create a pretender god, M.A. Alm. I wonder if there's a pretender that would actually help, like, give animal buffs or something like that. Just anything that would affect animals specifically. I don't know. It would have to be probably an animal. No, this was our special Alm one, the Black Steel Angel. Drain and productivity limits increased by +3. Good God. Provinces with production 4+ lose 5 unrest each month. What the hell? That's crazy. And it summons Black Iron Infantry up to candles each month. Free. Wild. Ah, there you go. Cast Spirit of the Boar in battles. All friendly animals present become enlarged and go berserk. So they'd be size 3 then, 3 to a square. But they'd get, you know, another couple hit points, like plus... Was it +3 strength or something for enlarge? And they'd go berserk. So they would never rout. And it summons Sacred Great Boars every month. Yeah, biggest piggus. That's the way to go. That would be awesome. In combat will bless all friendly animals present. Now, I assume that doesn't give sacred or anything to it. Just for the sacred stags or whatever, it would bless them. Or if you have any other sacred animals. Divinitas, man. There's like an option for everything. Yeah, that's probably it for an animal thing, but that's what you would do. Okay, we might do that at some point. I don't know when. There's just so many other things to do as well, but I'm tempted to do that at some point. There's probably something else that would actually benefit animals in some way. But who knows? I'd have to look through all of them. I mean, this guy auto-cast Legion of Steel in battles. That's also just nice, but not really necessary for all. He also blesses all friendly animals to start a battle. And he summons Sacred Wolves. Yeah, I don't know. There might be. It probably would be the pig. Probably would really be the pig. I just love how many options there are. I'm not even really reading all these. I'm just looking for like animals or something like that. Yeah, anyways. That would be fun. That would be fun. We may do that at some point as an all meme build just to be different. It probably will be disastrous. But I don't know. And the thing, I wouldn't want just like a bear, you know, that would just solo everything. Like I'd specifically want to do everything with the dogs, including sieging castles. Yeah, could be interesting. But anyways, good old Ulm. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.